It is the morning of day 8, about 6:30 a.m. I am getting ready to start the climb up to Bear Ridge, so wish me luck. It's only like, well, it's like 2,000 feet over 4 miles, so it's a little better than yesterday, I think. So it shouldn't be too bad, except I think there's lots of switchbacks. Nobody likes switchbacks. The ones in the Sierra have been good, so hopefully there are more of those and not the rocky ones. Okay, I've been climbing about an hour and a half up Bear Ridge. A little steeper than the past climbs, but still not too bad. Not quite Rocky Mountain steep switchbacks, but they're getting there. I'm getting there. I'm about 9.3 now, I think, according to my watch, so about another 500 feet of elevation gain. And I should be at the top of this part. I still have to go a little bit higher up to Selden Pass a little bit later on, but that's a couple miles. I think it's only another 500 foot gain, something like that, so it won't be too bad. Feeling okay, hiking when I can, resting quickly and shortly when I need to, but I'm making it. I'm going to do this, not a big deal. Well, I think I peaked out here. Now it's time for a nice gentle walk in the woods before, you know, I do what you do every time you come up a ridge. Go down the other side, which is what really beats the feet up for me. So there's that storm I was talking about. Just had some lightning over in that direction. Yeah, I'm not sure which way it's moving, but it looks like a long one. Oh boy, another cold, wet day. It's a little chillier here today too, so if it rains, I'm putting tops and bottoms on and making good choices. Alright, feels like I'm starting to get into the weather now. It's been sprinkling a little bit, but the wind's picking up, making it a little chillier. Rain's turning into more of a steady drizzle, not too bad. But I'm going on. Haven't seen any JMT or PCT signs for a while, so I hope I'm on the right path, because this would suck to come back up. I'm dropping more than I thought I would. I think I'm looking for the Bear Creek Trail sign down. I haven't seen it. Alright, I just made it to the Bear Creek Trailhead cutoff, which is good because I hadn't seen another sign for a while and I was getting a little nervous and I didn't want to have to climb all the way back up there again, so I am on track, which makes me happy. The weather's on and off. I put my rain pants on, so keep going. Alright, I don't want to get too excited yet, but it's hard to see, but over there, that's actually blue sky over there. It's not showing up in the camera so much, so that's blue sky. Maybe I'll get lucky. It's 11:20 and finally decided to take a break. That's about 5 hours. Doesn't that mean that should be like 10 miles by now? So much for that 2 mile per hour thing. Mosquitoes are kind of heavy here, so I put some DEET on and dealing with that, having some yummy honey roasted almonds, and we'll get going here in a little while. I want to rest my feet some though. There's a little stream crossing right after the Lake Italy turn off there. I think I'll walk up here just a little bit. I have another one. Most of these are pretty good. They put, trail crews have put rocks in so you can stay fairly dry. I think the first one where you can't is Evolution, or perhaps this one where I have to attempt to walk over on that slick rock there. Or not rock, log. I made it across. I didn't fall. I'm as amazed as you all are. Second big creek crossing of the day. This one I did not manage to keep my feet wet. I just didn't bother to stop taking off my shoes either. Hope that's not going to be a mistake later with my toes. But I'm going to keep heading on towards Muir Lakes. I ran into Jesse and Avery a little while ago. Sure they'll pass me here anytime. That little patch of blue sky, just a tease. It's still all gray. As always, I'm not sure, but I think Selden Pass is somewhere up in that area. Still got some clouds up there, but it hasn't been raining for about a half hour or so. Got a little blue to my left, but not over those peaks. Alright, I made it up to Lake, I think it's Marjorie or Marie, one of those two. I could look at my map sometime and tell. I think that's the pass right up there. Look at all those clouds building behind it. No more rain, please, please. I'm going to go up, find a place to rest for a while and then push on. Alright, I just checked, it's Muir Lakes. I just had a pepperoni tortilla, and I'd like to sit here about another half hour, but if you look over here, there's another friggin' storm building up. So I'm going to finish this little bit of drink, get a goo in me, get my ass over the pass before weather comes in, I hope. We'll see, it's looking sketchy. Not going to be fun on the other side. Alright, I made it up Selden Pass. Yeah, yay, made it up here. First big landmark for today. I'm gonna head down. I'm not gonna stay around here. Still got some gray clouds there, starting to rain, so head down at least to Heart Lake, hopefully Sallie Keys. Looking at the backside of Selden Pass from my perspective at least. Kind of a cool little downhill. There's a real cool bowl area up there, and I think that was just lightning flash. You can see that cool black vein of something going through there. Starting to get some thunder, so I'm going to keep going down. Down, 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 down. Alright, the wind and rain are coming in now, so I'm almost to Heart Lake and I'm going to keep going. Dressed to head to toe in rain gear, so I should be okay. But I think a little bit lower down will keep me warmer tonight. I always sleep cold, so. Plus, if I stop moving now, I'll get... Alright, we're at Heart Lake. You can kind of see one lobe of the heart there. There's the other one. There's the outlet. Looks like everybody probably went on, and I'm going on too. Got some clear skies out there. Hopefully they'll come this way. Probably not, but it's nice to hope. Alright, day 8 on the trail. Went from Fish Creek all the way to Sallie Keys Lakes, and right now it's not typical today. The day was a wet and rainy day the whole day. I was suited up in my whole rain gear, which worked good. I'm glad I brought my pants. I'm glad I put them on this time. First thing I had to do was climb up Bear Ridge. It was long. It was a little steeper than some of the other climbs we've done, but not too bad. I think it was about 2,000 feet and 4 miles or something like that. What surprised me is once we got to the top of the ridge, we started descending down. And we went down for a while. There was a point between, I think, Bear Ridge Trail and Bear Ridge Creek, which is supposed to be like 1.9 miles. but it seemed like to go on for forever and ever, and I didn't see any markers, and I was hoping I hadn't missed the trail, but luckily I hadn't. When Jesse caught up to me, he said the same thing. It seemed a lot longer. And then the big push was to get up to Muir Lake, which was, probably another 500 at least. Actually, we probably get that about 9.5 or something. I had to get up to about 10.5, so about another 1,000-foot climb. And then from Muir Lake, it was up to Selden Pass. And just about the time I got to Muir Lake, I figured I was beat. I thought I should sit down and have some tortillas, and all went to hell. I sat down and looked at Selden Pass, and right behind it, the clouds were dark again. It hadn't rained for about an hour, so I shoved down a quick tortilla and pepperoni, packed up, and made the pass, and it was looking really dark. And right as I summited the pass, I was getting some sprinkles, and then dropped down the other side. The rain picked up again, it let off, picked up, let off, got some thunder. I don't know if I actually saw lightning. I thought I did. I'm not sure if I did or not. And that, from Selden Pass, you drop down to Heart Lake, which does look like a heart. And I continued down that, probably about another mile, to Sallie Keys Lake. It's actually kind of two lakes here. Got in. Luckily it was not raining, so I got the tent set up. Then I went fishing. And I caught my first golden. Well, actually, it's probably not a true golden. I talked to some guys, they said it's a golden rainbow hybrid. But I caught two of them, so it was a pretty good day. Now while I'm doing this, my dinner is kind of rehydrating, so I'm going to go eat that. Jesse and Avery are over there, so I'm going to go talk to them. Maybe we'll introduce you to them in just a little bit as well. Alright, talk to you later.